That's it! I'm done. I'm going indie. I'm taking my next leap of faith, and this time I'm not pitching to studio execs. I'm pitching to you. I'm developing a new 2D animated series about the joy and the chaos of being an artist in this new age of AI and the emotional roller coaster of going independent. But first, let's take a step back. Let me tell you how I got here. So my name is Jonathan Tal, and my whole career has been a series of leaps of faith. The first, going to CalArts, an animation school that I could barely afford. You might know me from one of my student films, Aquarium, Nightmare in the Morning, or maybe Mr. Carefree Butterfly. So right after graduation, I joined Disney TV's development department, which was another leap. Literally everyone told me to just slowly climb up the ladder as an animator or as a story artist, which is totally valid. But in development, I could work on shows from their very inception, shaping them from the ground up, talking to executives, and just seeing the big picture. I even got to storyboard the first half of the first episode of Amphibia, which was awesome. See, I always knew that one day I would want to create my own shows, to build my own studio. So I leaped again. I opened my own studio, I called it Parade, and I dove headfirst into the world of VR animation, which was on the rise at the time. Meta even funded our first short, and it was pioneering and exciting, but there were two major problems. The first one was that at some point it wasn't financially sustainable. The second one was that everyone kept asking me, can I watch your film if I don't have a VR headset? And they couldn't, which sucked. Right then, Netflix reached out to me, and I pitched them an idea for a feature film. They liked it, and so we worked on that idea and developed it for about a year and a half. But eventually, it didn't make it through, which happens. It's just part of the game, and I still really believe in that idea. But after all that, I realized that something deeper was missing for me. I've been depriving myself of the very essential reason why I became an artist in the first place. I just want to create something with no waiting for permission, without molding it into a pitch deck or boardroom language. Just create and share it directly with you. So I'm done waiting, and here is the pitch for the series I'm making. So the show is a workplace dramedy about Samson, a barber prodigy who works for a big beauty corporation. Samson is incredibly talented, and his style is instantly recognizable. He climbs up the ranks at an incredible pace, and at the age of only 24, he's already a head hair designer. But that all changes when the corporation feeds his designs to a new machine that can replicate his style and reproduce it to the masses. Sounds familiar? So Samson is given two options: to keep feeding the machine or to walk away from everything he's built. Heartbroken and enraged, Samson quits. He decides to open his own barber shop. And it's a disaster. He's used to the stable and comfortable life of being a star employee. He's full of hubris, and he operates under the false assumption that his talent alone will lead him to success. So the series will follow Samson's chaotic, heartfelt, and often hilarious journey as he carves out a creative life on his own terms, navigating friendship, burnout, and the emotional roller coaster of being an independent artist. Think Silicon Valley if it were about artists instead of tech bros. And just wait until you meet her, or this guy. With this show, I'm obviously tackling the new reality of artists in the AI era. It pushes the idea that art is not a disposable piece of content, but a meaningful exchange between people. It's about regaining agency, being more entrepreneurial, and protecting the value of human art. Because let's not confuse it, that's the only art. So the show will be 2D animated. I'm starting with a teaser. If that goes well, I'm gonna make a 15 to 20 minute long pilot. And if that goes well, who knows how far we can go. So how can you be part of it? I opened the Patreon and the Discord where I'll share my entire process, but I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. You'll get to see all the messy, confusing, dead-endy parts of making an animated project, but also all the revelations and the satisfying moments of reaching big milestones in real time. It's everything you never see in a polished behind-the-scenes video that's tightly edited together after the project is released, as if making animation is a beautiful linear process. I'll be sharing all the top decisions in animation, art, storyboards, and also polls for you to be able to help shape the show. So whether you're a professional or an aspiring animator or just someone who likes my work and wants to see more of it in the world, I invite you to join me. The links are below. Otherwise, I'll still be sharing some updates here on YouTube and on social media. So hit subscribe, stick around, and let's see what happens. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's take this leap together. Yours truly, Jonathan.